Hi everybody, I would like to begin by inviting you to try a little exercise. Forget about how you see the world. What would it be like to see the world in black and white? No shades of grey, nothing in between. I'm not talking about colors actually, but feelings and perceptions. Everything would be right or wrong, and it would be difficult to understand which is which and how to react. That's the starting point for Mockingbird by Kathryn Erskine. You may struggle to find out much about the book because if you look it up, the first option will be the famous To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Let's see if this book deserves more recognition than it is given now. I have the book published by Usborne, and the mockingbird trapped in a cage on the cover represents the main character of the book, Caitlin, the 11-year-old with Asperger's syndrome, who lost her older brother, Devon, in a school shooting. She not only lost her only friend, but also her social compass, the person who would explain the world and social interaction to her. Her mother died years before, and her father is overwhelmed by his son's death. Blinded by his own pain, her father can't see Caitlin's struggles and doesn't know how to help her. She feels completely lost, of course. When she finds out the definition of closure, she realizes that's exactly what she needs and embarks on an adventure to achieve it. Actually, a quest would be a better term, because she doesn't travel the world looking for closure. She is mostly at school or at home, but her inner world is very complex. Most of the students love recess, but Caitlin dreads it because the chaos, the noise of the other students playing and chatting, and navigating the relationships with others are the things that she perceives as aggressive. Whenever she feels uncomfortable, she labels it as recess feeling. I'm mentioning this detail as I find it representative for Caitlin's experiences. I won't reveal the way in which she finds closure, but I can assure you it's an inner and heartwarming journey. The readers with Asperger's are torn. Most of them can relate to Caitlin's perspective on the world, but some others reject the idea that people on the spectrum have to learn to feel empathy. I entered her world actually, through her narrative voice. The book is written in the first person, and that helped me understand her views without judging her. I could see how the climax of the book, her revelation about how to find inner peace, is the turning point of her life. The main idea I'm taking away from the book is that feelings guide us, whatever we do. I'm close to Caitlin's age. I'm 12 and she's 11. And I know from my own experience that tweens and teens live in emotional turmoil. That must be particularly difficult for a girl with Asperger's. At least, Caitlin is officially diagnosed and is supported by a wonderful teacher. Unfortunately, many girls on the autistic spectrum go undiagnosed because of the fact that they have different behaviors than boys, and because boys are 4 times more likely to have Asperger's than girls. In conclusion, I really recommend you give this book a try because it tears down a wall and it allows you to empathize with people who are different from you. Just like the main character in the classic To Kill a Mockingbird, Caitlin is a mockingbird trying to make peace with the world. This book is definitely in for me because of the touching story and of the light it shed on other people's feelings. That's it for now. See you in the next one.